I mentioned in the 411 that we would be working in CMYK, that there'd be a problem, but there'd be a whole bunch of advantages. And one of the advantages, I'm in the swatches panel, is if you click on this little library menu and come down to color books, these are CMYK color books. And the benefits are, I'm looking at these as a large thumbnail. It opens up small by default. And the benefits are, hey, we've got some cool color combos that are sitting right here ready for us to just select. And when we select them, they pop out here on our swatches panel when we build elements out of those. So for right now, what I want to show you, out of all these actions, the one I'm going to give you today are these right here. We're going to replace the ISO magic. And the reason for that is, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Let's say you have art on cube faces and you want to change that art. Now, I've watched some of you try to, we'll break the link to the symbol and try to work right here. If you're just changing a color, well, that's okay, that's easy. But if you're doing anything complicated, trying to change the art, there's no way you're going to draw it correctly in isometric space. So wouldn't it be cool if we could select a face and undo that so you can get back to your left, right, top view? And then I'm going to do this quickly. I'm going to pull this out, and then after I make a copy, I can click away and move this over and this over. And now we are free to change these things. These are all groups, so I'm going to ungroup them real quick, Shift-Command-G. Now I can select this and, say I want to just resize these, and I'd like them all to be the same size, but I don't want to take the time right now. Let's just pretend like that's all done correctly. So I'm going to hit Command-G. Command-G, I'm grouping these. And why am I grouping these? Because I want to re-register these right here. So with this one selected, I'm going to shift-click on its counterpoint, and then with no modifier key, I'm going to click on this in order to make this a key object. And then I can align this one left and top, and then click here, shift-click, one click all by itself. Why is it doing that? I don't know. But let's go ahead, left and top. We'll click away, click on shift click, and then one click up here to make that the key object. And let's go left and top. We could have done center and center. Now here's the trick. These are on the top, so I'm going to select and select and select. Now, we could do a lot of things right now, but the easiest way to do this is I'm just going to hold down Shift and drag right across all three of those. What that does is it unselects the top one and selects the bottom one. So when I delete those, if I move this, you're going to see there's nothing there. I'm going to Command-Z because I want that right there. And the reason for that is now if I do top face and right face, and left face, boom. Now, I don't know about you, but that is awesome. And this is the way we're going to make isometric art, because this doesn't work just with cubes. This could be a building. This could be a isometric person. It could be all kinds of different things. But I want you guys to understand that this is cool. Working in CMYK, having access to all of these color books, these are good things. Everything you've done up to this point is like a sketchbook. A sketchbook you can copy and paste from. So yes, we are going to be working in a new file. And we are going to be working, if I hit Command 0, we are going to be working with this compass. These are the directions. I've had to rethink everything because of that Design Cuts invitation. This is a big break for us. This puts us on the map. So let's take advantage. And I'm taking advantage by working my butt off to do all this stuff that I will share with you. There's going to be more. This is really cool, and we'll talk more about that later. Have a great Friday. Don't forget your DPs.